Nations. So the Lakers lose to Spurs 110 to 106. We blew a humongous lead in the fourth quarter, but today is going to be a straight up rant on Lou Walton. LeBron's got 13 points, 11 rebounds. But again, the stats are not important in this game. I want to talk about the decision making of Luke Walton. In the fourth quarter, our offense just stalled. Lonzo Ball didn't play as many minutes as I thought he should play. Lonzo Ball also deferred to Rondo, who kept holding on to the ball, which stalled our offense. And Luke Walton just didn't have the courage to yank Rajon Rondo and allow our team to play fast. And what ends up happening is San Antonio just pound the ball inside, and they just crashed the glass in the second half, and they basically dominated the fourth quarter. You look down the splits, we lead 36-29 first quarter, lost by 1 point, 25-24 second quarter. Third quarter, we lost the third quarter 33-28, and by the middle of the third quarter we were stalling on offense already. And in the fourth quarter we lost again 23-18. And for most of that fourth quarter we had Rajon Rondo and LeBron James in the game. And Rondo had a layup to put the game within one, and he just passed on the layup to give it back to LeBron James for a three. I mean, there's something wrong with Rajon Rondo when it comes to running the offense for whatever reason. And his defense has a lot to be desired as well. He was on DeMar DeRozan for a lot of the game. Sometimes he was switched on to Rudy Gay. Sometimes he was on Marco Bellinelli, and he just lost him on the cut. Just lose concentration sometimes, and you just go, "What are you doing?" A simple cut, and you can't even track the cutter. Lance Stevenson also didn't play enough in the fourth quarter. He had 14 points in 22 minutes. Was on fire in the first quarter, but in the fourth quarter he barely played, just like Lonzo barely played. I just do not understand it. Possession after possession, we stalled. The offense stalled when we were in the half court. We didn't throw it into JaVale McGee. Didn't throw it into LeBron James. Didn't do any of that. And we just chucked up bad shot after bad shot, and then the Spurs came back down, just pound the ball inside, shot mid-range shots, and they just slowly but surely just took the lead. I mean, I just do not understand it. We didn't push the ball this game, only had 17 fast break points compared to 28 that we usually get. So that's a huge discrepancy when it comes to fast break points, what you usually get and what you got in this game. I think Rondo should stay on the bench, and he should not close out games. I'm very sorry. LeBron should be the guy holding on to the ball, closing out games. Should not be Rajon Rondo. He's just, he's shooting better, but for some reason he just couldn't get the offense going. It's actually very similar to the game against Portland, where our offense just stalled and we just had nothing going in the fourth quarter. So, yeah, that's my recap. I don't even want to talk about stats and all that, the box score. please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought about the game. I thought Luke Walton's decision making was very poor again. You know, my patience is running thin on Luke, really. And his main problem again is rotations. And this has been a problem for what, 2 years, going on 3 years now, into the third year, and he still can't figure out the rotations. I just don't understand it. But please like this video, and the Lakers will play this Minnesota Timberwolves in 2 days' time, and yeah, I think the Minnesota Timberwolves has the same record as us, so we have to win that game, kind of to pull away. And I'll see you guys on the next video.